Hey guys! So you can see my face for just a second, but it is super sunny outside, and honestly, I'm enjoying working outside this morning. It's hot, but it's really nice at the same time. So I'm gonna just take advantage of it because let's be real, I don't know how many breezy days I'm gonna get. Leia's playing in the driveway. Um, she found, okay, so this is really funny. We had a friend over that has a delicious 10-month-old daughter, and we were going through Leia's bins of clothes, and I gave her like a bunch of stuff. I only have like 2 bins left of actual clothing. Some of them are sentimental. I'm definitely going to be keeping, but I don't, like a bunch of them I was like, why do I still have this? It's stained or whatever. So I'm like, and then Leia saw it and she's like, these will fit my dolls. So I want some. So she's been dressing her dolls up and she's pushing them up and down the driveway in a shopping cart in lieu of a stroller because we never had one. We always just had a shopping cart for her. Anyway, so that is what she's doing, and Olaf is barking up a storm, so you'll probably hear him because that's what it is. But I wanted to come on and just share some super healthy summer tips with you guys about, some stuff that can help you get through the summer. I'm going to post some screenshots up in my stories later so you can see them. But here we go. So, first off, please drink water. Drink like a ton of water to stay hydrated. Water has so many health benefits for you, like a bajillion. Okay, exaggerating a little bit. But there are so many health benefits. It keeps your skin looking good. It keeps your body in balance. Your body has so much water in it, it needs the hydration in order to function. If you're feeling super tired, check yourself. How much water did I drink today? Especially as we are out in the sun, as I am right now, did you drink enough? In the summer, we have to drink even more. In the winter, I drink 100 ounces. In the summer, I waffle between 100 and 130, depending on how hot it is, how much time I've spent outside. So that's the summer drinking. Please stay hydrated. And let's talk a little bit about vitamins, right? So vitamin D, which we love in the summer, it gives our body so much of what we need, especially for those of us that lives in states that there comes a winter where there's not so much vitamin D going on, and we then escape to the south so we can get the vitamin D. But vitamin D, while it is so important, please make sure you're wearing sunscreen. I know it's so fun to sit out here and tan, but it's really not. This is my one skin, and yes, your skin regenerates, but it is still super damaging. So sunscreen is really great. I wear somewhere between a 35 and a 50 SPF. Especially when I go to the beach, I put on a 70 SPF because the sun is so hot. And yeah, maybe tanning is nice, but it's not worth it long term. It's just not. The other thing is there's so many, now I do know that, many people are still socially distancing, but, or having socially distant parties or just socially distant barbecues, or we're going places, we're going hiking, we're going to the beach, we're going to the pool, we're still doing things. So my suggestion is, in this process of being outside and being around people and going places, pack yourself healthy options. If you're going to a barbecue that you're not hosting, you can always find out what's going to be on the menu. Are there going to be veggies served? I sent my daughter to her friend's house for dinner, and they were having a barbecue with 2 friends over. And she came home and she knows. I was like, so, she was telling me the barbecue, her friends, this and that. And she's like, there were no vegetables. And I was a little surprised, but I was like, okay. So we spoke about, healthier choices, and she ate a fruit when she came home. And that was that. But as an adult, we can, and in the future, knowing the situation, I will reach out to the mom and be like, hey, can I send some cut up watermelon? Or some cut up, like a veggie platter for the kids, if this ever were to happen again, knowing the situation. But if you're growing into a situation where you don't feel comfortable reaching out to the host, or whatever reason, maybe they said they were, but things happen and plans change, and then the thing that you needed wasn't available, never rely on that, and just always be prepared for yourself, to just have something for yourself that you're going to need that will help you maintain your health. Another thing when you're going places is that, let's be real, a lot of us In the summer, it's time for having a cold margarita or a cold mojito or some really cold frothy drink. And while it could be so fun to be drinking, just keep that in mind that maybe it's not the best choice if you're trying to make some healthier choices and options in your life. I'm not saying you can never drink, just pointing that out there. And especially if you are on a lifestyle change journey and you are trying to make healthier choices and you go to a party and you feel self-conscious, you're like, oh my God, everyone's going to be drinking. I don't want anybody to ask me, or I'm feeling embarrassed about my journey. Don't ever be embarrassed about something that you're doing. It's nobody's business. That's my take, but I totally respect if you're feeling uncomfortable. And if you are, something that I've advised some of my clients to do is you take a glass of water or seltzer and you put a lemon or a lime on it. Nobody knows if you're drinking vodka, gin, tequila, or water. So it's a great substitute. And, also keep in mind that when you're drinking, some of these drinks do have a high content of sugar in them. So just, bear that in mind as like a really great healthy tip to just help keep you in that mindset of making really awesome healthy choices and get some sleep. Let's be real, right? Like how many of us, like the summer, it doesn't get dark until like almost 9:30 at night. So our kids don't go to sleep till late in this house. And when that happens, sometimes as a mom, I'm like, oh my God, I'm going to stay up till like 11, 12 o'clock because I just want some downtime, especially during COVID when I've had no off time, right? Leia's, thank God, been able to, she's been home all the time. The summer is not going to be any different. So how am I going to stay sane? So sometimes I'm super tempted to stay up till like 1 a.m., either, doing work, catching up on a TV show, reading a book, just having that time for me. So my suggestion to you is to just remember that mommy care also means sleep care. And if you're grouchy the next day, you're going to feel like bleh. And that's not going to be fun and that's not going to be enjoyable. So once in a while, one thing, but, try to get some really awesome sleep in so that you feel good too. And obviously, the best part is to just have a good summer. And as always, I'm here to help you guys in all your health needs. But just have an amazing and healthy summer. And that's it. Bye.